Good morning, students. Today's class we are going to learn the new topic is string manipulations, functions, and methods from chapter 9. We have completed the last class some functions and methods of string. Let us continue that process of functions and methods of string. There are some library functions are there. So today's class we will learn that function. The first one is testing character in a string. Testing character in a string. How will you test the character in a string? There are some library functions are there. We can use that function. We will test the characters in the string. The first function is alnum function. This function will return the value boolean value true or false. Is-alnum function, it return true value if all the characters in the string are alphanumeric and there is at least one character. It returns true value. The next function is alpha function. It returns true if all the characters in the string are alphabetic and there is at least one character. Otherwise, it returns false value. The next function is digit function. It returns true if the string contains only number characters. Otherwise, it returns false value. Is identifier function. It returns true if the string is Python identifier. It is an Python identifier means it will return true value. Otherwise, it will return false value. The next function is lower function. It returns true if all the characters in the given string are lowercase letter. Otherwise, it returns false. If at least one character in that string is lowercase letter, it will return a true value. Okay, is upper. It is opposite to the lower function. It returns true if all the characters in the strings are uppercase letters and there is at least one character in uppercase. It will return a true value. Otherwise, it will return false value. Is space function. Return true if the string contains only white space character. It contains only white space character means it will return true value. Otherwise, it will return false value. So these functions returns only boolean value true or false based on that condition. The first function is alnum function. It returns true if any one character has an alphanumeric character. Is alpha function, it returns true if the string has an alphabet. Is digit function, it returns true if the string has a number. Is identifier, if the function has an Python identifier, it will return true. Is lower, it returns true if all the characters, listen more, if all the characters in the string, that means if all the characters in the string are lowercase letter, it returns true. If all the characters in uppercase letter, it will return true for is upper function. Is space function, it returns true if the string contains only the white space character. Let us see the example of these functions. Using functions. S equal to welcome to Python. So this is a string. We have assigned the variable S. So S dot is alnum function. So what is the use of is alnum function? It will check whether the string has an alphanumeric character, alphabet and numeric characters. Here only alphabetic only is there. So it will return false value. Welcome here. The next example. Welcome dot is alpha. Welcome is all the character is an alphabet. So it will return a value as a true value. The next function 2012, it is a number. Dot is digit. Yes, it is a number character. So it will return the value as a true. First number is identifier because when you are creating the identifier variable name, you should create the variable on a single word. Yes, can you remember this? You should not create a variable name in with two words. So this is what this is not an identifier. So it will display the message as a false value. The next example. S dot is lower. Yes, S is a what? welcome to Python. Here welcome to Python. Here next. S dot is lower. Yes, we will check the function. It is all the characters lowercase letter only. All the characters. So it will return a value true. S dot is upper. What is the S value? Welcome to. What is the S value? Welcome to Python. Is any one character in uppercase letter? No. So is upper function, it will return a value as a what? False value. E space. S dot E space. S dot E space means if the character have white space, no. So it will return the value as a what? False value. Okay, ma. The next function is stripping white space. Stripping means it will remove the white space from left side and right side and the whole string. Sometimes we want to take a string and remove white space at the beginning and end. That places you can use this lstrip or strip function. Lstrip and or strip to the left and right only. Strip removes both begin and ending the white space. Now we'll see the example. Greet equal to it. Greet, it is a variable, equal to, here some spaces are there. Hello pop. Right side also some spaces are there. So we have assigned this value to the variable greet. Next, greet dot lstrip. Lstrip means it will remove the white space from left to right. So here these white space are removed the using lstrip function and it will display the result. Then next, greet dot or strip. Or strip means it will remove the white space from right to left. So here the white space removed from the right and it will display the result. Here the left white space as it is because we have used the right strip or strip function. Greet dot strip function. That means it will remove the white space from both beginning and ending process. So ending of the string. So strip function, it is used to remove the white space from both beginning and ending. So it will remove and display the result. Now you can understand the concept of stripping white space. The next function is search and replace. As you all know about that, the name itself, replace means we are going to replace something on the string. So replace function is like a search and replace operation in a word processor. In Microsoft Word, you are doing no, you are search something and you are replacing search. So same like that, you are using the replace function in the here. It replace all occurrence of the string with the replacement string. For example, greet, we have assigned the value hello pop. NSTR equal to greet dot replace of pop comma. This is old string. Here it is a new string. So Jan, it is a new string. It is Jan want to replace the old string pop. So now you can print the NSTR. So it will replace the pop string and it will display the result hello Jan. The next NSTR equal to greet dot replace of single character also you can replace it, but the character should be enclosed with a string value. So O character want to replace it by X. So where is my O character in the string hello pop? O here and here also. So it will replace X print NSTR, that means hello. Instead of O, it will replace the character X. Here also it will replace the character X and it will display the result. This is called as what? Replace function. It is used to replace the occurrence of the search string with the replacement string. The next function is prefix method. That means it will display the result. Here also it will display the result boolean value true or false only. There are two functions are there. Start with and ends with function. The start with function, listen, we have assigned the value line variable. We have created the variable line equal to please have a nice day. So we have assigned the value please have a nice day to the line variable. Line dot start with please. So the word start with please, it will check yes, so it will display the result as a true. Line dot start with a letter, this line variable start with a letter, no, it will return a false value. Line dot ends with letter p, yes, so it will wrong, it will display the result as a false. Line dot ends with y, yes, the letter ends with y, the word string is ends with y, so it will display the result as a true. So start with function, it will display from the string start. Ends with function, it will display the values from the end. This is called as what? Prefix start with and ends with function. Let us revise this. What are the functions we have learned today, ma? Testing character in a string. Under this, what are the functions we have learned? Is alnum, is alpha, is digit, is identifier, is lower, is upper, is space. These all the function, it will return the value, boolean value, true and false value. Is al num function, the name itself you can understand. Al num, that means it will support both alphabetic and numeric value. If the string has alpha and numeric value, it will display the message as result as true. Otherwise, it will display the result as false. Is alpha function, if the string has alphabetic, it will return true value. Is digit function, it will return the value true when the string has a digit, otherwise it return false. Is identifier function, it returns true if the string is Python identifier, otherwise it return false. Is lower function, it returns true if all the characters in the strings are lowercase letters, otherwise it will return false. Is upper function, it returns true if the characters in the strings are uppercase letters, otherwise it will return false. Is space value, it returns true if the string contains only white space characters, that means only white space character means alone, it will return true value. The next string stripping white space function, there are three functions in this: left strip, right strip and strip function. Strip function, it will remove the white space from the beginning and ending of the process. L strip function, R strip function. L strip function, it will remove the white space from left to right. R strip function, it will remove the white space from right to left. Search and replace method, the replace function, it is used to replace the string, replace the string. Prefix method, there are two functions in this: starts with, ends with. Starts with function, it will check the string value from start. Ends with function, it will check the string value from end. If the string matched, it will display the message as a true. If it is not matched, it will display the result as a false value. Thank you, students. Still we have some functions. We'll see in the remaining functions, we will see in the next